All right, we're all set up, so I'm going to throw it on over to brisulph and JackimusWedge with Super Smash TV, any percent 2-player.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Let's hear it for some Smash TV.
Woo!
The first thing you guys need to know about Smash TV, it is the year 1999, and television is adapted to the more violent nature of man. And of course, the game show is the most popular game. All you need to know is it's a really dystopian future in the past, and it'll be a lot of fun. As for something we want to put out real quick, everyone up here, include the players and everyone on the couch, we're going to be doing $1 donated per death by the 2 players. So that's $6 for every death, and we'd like to challenge anyone in the room, anyone watching, to match us on the same. Hopefully you will, and looking forward to it, because the future is now. So we are the next lucky contestants, and let's just get a setup ready here. The timer will start when we select the game. You'll hear good luck. It doesn't tell you you'll need it yet.
But we will. Oh, we will.
How about a quick couch run while we're loading this up here?
Yeah, introduce yourselves there, boys.
Hi, I'm Akerasi.
I'm drumboardist.
I'm Cog.
And I'm KillerUp23.
So these guys will be here, and like I said, they're all putting $1 in per death. They're putting their trust in us. So we're all ready to go, Jack?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
We're ready.
So 3, 2, 1, go.
You know we're supposed to be doing this 2-player, right?
Oh, we're supposed to be doing the 2 people?
Yeah.
I don't need you anyway. It's fine. You just sit there and look pretty.
What? Well, I mean, I am good at that, but I kind of want to play.
Well, then press start and get
All
in
right,
here.
let's go.
So yeah, this is just a way to get 2 power-ups at the start. The first thing we did was we loaded the demo to get ourselves this razor shield I'm using, this yellow thing rotating around me, and he gets an invulnerability because the game gives you an invulnerability every time you enter in after a death or you continue. So it's just a way to clear the room a little quicker.
Let's go.
Let's go. So we're into the first real room here. This room has all the weapons, but what we really want to see as soon as possible is an option or an orb, however you want to call it. It rotates around the player and gives you a second firing platform that is really, really useful for just keeping the enemy down. That's a smart bomb, just kills everything on the screen. We normally don't collect those, but when we're looking for an orb, we will often do that. These are grenades. They have no real range, but they are fun enough to use, I guess, in 2-player. Let's go.
They have their moments, that's for sure.
They do. And this is what we have as the lexicon of a timed room, which is you can only lose time here. At best, you're going to keep it even. And key! Got to make sure to get that key out there. Every time there's a key and every time there's extra life, we're going to be having some fun with it here. And hopefully everyone in the audience can join in too. Oh, there's our
There
orb.
we go.
Nice.
So as you see, it now doubles his firepower.
Dude!
Key.
So the keys are used to get to the Pleasure Dome. We won't be going to the Pleasure Dome because it's a, there's one more.
Yeah, there's one more. Okay.
It takes about an extra minute on the run, and we're looking to set a world record here, so let's go. So this room here is the first one where they kind of start really putting the boots to you a little bit, but it's still pretty easy with 2 players. You can keep the middle fairly solidly. You never want to give up the middle. You always want to be holding it. Key! 3 now, guys. They're trying to make us go to the Pleasure Dome. 4.
Key.
Thank goodness we got the orb already, or I'd be a little mad. Not gonna lie. And I'll take that, and we're just gonna go to town now.
Yeah.
Just go aggressive as we wanna.
It's a shield, but it's better used as a weapon right now.
Pretty typical entry time, right around 2:40. And that is the MC, and that is his arm candy, if you want to call it that. And he is going to taunt us throughout the game as we try to get through all these death traps he's putting in front of us.
Do or do not, there is no try.
Absolutely.
We are getting through this thing.
All right, so I got the turrets.
Let's go.
Let's go. Turret?
You got the turrets, buddy.
All right. Dude! Come on, game.
Dude!
Could reach max lives if this keeps up.
Yeah.
And okay, so this room has the swarmers. It has shrapnels. And there'll always be, once they start coming in, 2 shrapnels, and we'll get tanks periodically. So the goal is just to knock the swarmer numbers down as quickly as possible because they are the ones that trigger the end of the room. Although you can kill all the shrapnels if you fire accurately enough with a rocket, but we killed the room off before it happened.
It's kind of hard to tell. You were taking them out pretty good.
Yeah. Well, we're on to the first boss. There's 2 ways to deal extra damage to him. We'll hopefully get to show you both. It all depends on the weapon drops, though.
I think that was a spreader.
No, I think it's a rocket.
Okay.
Yep. So we're looking for weapons called spreader and a lobber.
Here we go.
Oh,
This
there's a
one,
death.
First death.
But that's intentional because he's going to go in here and he's going to grind against the guy. And you look at this. Oh,
Sabotage.
he unfortunately got sabotaged. He got another weapon he didn't want. So he ended up having to suck down a grenade, which is the 2nd worst weapon in the room.
It's disappointing that it gave me that on top of the spreader, because where I was at there, my spreader shots were doing 9 shots.
Wow.
Again.
Yeah, again, so that
Right
was
on the feet.
That was a lobber, and we wanted to.
Couldn't see what that was.
It's a key.
Key.
So what we wanted there was to hit this brown spot under his head. That does double to triple damage.
Put it on the board.
We almost got to do the beautiful singing music.
Yeah. There'll be other opportunities.
So we can't hurt him with the regular gun. That's why you see when I'm not firing when I'm saying there was no gun. So this is the last 4 and we can do the extra damage, and I don't think we're going to get what we need here.
No. Hasn't been the greatest set of
Goodness,
weapon
another
drops.
key. This is awful. 7 keys. My goodness.
Isn't this how it always goes whenever someone does a run live on Games Done Quick, right? Always the worst luck or something?
Yeah, it seems to be.
Yeah.
But we can overcome.
Oh, yeah.
We have time for a quick donation or 2?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Cool. We have $20 from Skunk Rocker 24 and says, "Big money, big prizes. I love it." Smash TV is one of my favorite games of all time, and I can't wait to see it be obliterated by brisulph and JackimusWedge. Let's go.
Put it on the board. Little going away present from the man. Unfortunately, Mutoid Man.
I feel like putting another buck on the board.
Unfortunately for us, Mutoid Man was almost always as he is, Putroid Man instead, because that was putrid. Oof, 6 minutes. That's real bad.
GDQ luck, go figure.
Yeah, go figure. We were talking like we're going to set a world record, but it's going to take some serious work now. We're going to need to kill the next 2 arenas. Because we could have left that arena in 4.5 minutes if we got anything good.
Yeah.
But hey, you got enough keys.
Almost. We're getting there. We only need 3 more. So if the run's real bad, maybe we will be going to the Pleasure Dome.
Mm-hmm. We'll have a peek, see what the time is.
Yeah. So this room is 1 minute long. It's another timed room. As soon as the 1 minute is up, you just have to kill off all of these orbs or turtles and move on to the next room. There's no set amount to kill. You just, like we could spend the whole time running around doing nothing.
But that's kind of boring.
Exactly.
You just cost us 4 seconds, Brian. What were you doing?
Oh, well. Was it 4? How was that not another 4 seconds then?
All right, well, that one wasn't your fault. Like, anytime you grab a smart bomb, it stops the spawns, and in rooms like this, it'll also stop the timer for the spawns. So in a room where the only determining ending factor is just the timer running out, you don't want to pick those up.
All right, so he's wasting that weapon because we really don't want that at the start of this room necessarily.
Not particularly.
So once again, we're now hunting for an orb, but if we don't get one in this room, we can't get one in the next room. So it's kind of important for a good arena. Key! That's 8. Wow. Razor Shield's good.
Yeah.
But
So are rockets.
I can't reach it, and you don't want it. Yes, when you have the Razor Shield, you can't reach stuff on the very bottom of the screen. It keeps you away from the edge for the Razor Shield's in play. Key. That's 9. So yeah, I'm just trying to use the shield as a weapon here as best I can to keep in the middle. Dude! You're going to need that if you're going to be tanking deaths. But so far, pretty typical drops for the start of Arena 2. You don't often get an orb in this room. It's kind of a rarish drop.
All right, let's mosey.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. I messed the lineup. That's my bad.
Big prizes. Do you love it?
I love it.
I sort of like it.
How about you, Macho Man? You love it?
I'm a bit of a fan, yeah.
Dude! So once again, we start out with these little plastic guys, plastic warriors as I've dubbed them. I don't actually, their official names are boring, so we don't call them by any of their proper names. They're all like robots, and they're all named as such, like medium robot and this robot, and it's silly. Why not have a little bit of fun with it? So this is the real problem of the room. These segmented snakes take a lot of hits to take down. And if you don't have a weapon, it's a bit of a problem.
Especially a rocket launcher, you can blast them all in one shot.
Yeah, if you hit all the body, like the body parts, they just shred. Dude, oh my goodness.
I got her.
All right,
Do we have time for a quick donation?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool. We have 2112 from Round the Wheel who says, I had to rush to donate during the run by my favorite Canadian bud who's out for a rip in Minneapolis. I've known Brian since 2002, and it's the thrill of a lifetime to see one of my best friends make it good and reach the big show. To Brian Jackimus, good luck. You'll need it.
We will.
Send my love to the Couching crew as well.
Thanks, Randy.
Thank you. And there's our orb. So we're finally on the board. You often get an orb here first drop. Thank you so much, Uncle Roundy. And we all just have to hold this room for about 40 seconds. It's another timed room. We'll see about 4 tanks and these turtles again. Are you kidding me? That's 10 keys, right?
Yeah, that is.
You're going to get it?
Key.
You are the runner after all, Jack. Remember, I was supposed to be staying home.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You're just so used to having the orb.
Yeah. It's just how it's gone in practice, I guess.
All right, here comes a room people absolutely despise. The name tells you everything you need to know, and you can't use 1/4 of the arena, pretty much.
The name does not lie.
Ah,
I would have kept that if I had it.
well, there's a death too. Have you not died?
Well, I'm still alive, ain't I?
Well, you just know everything, Jackie. Jackie, you just know it all. Didn't even see the prize.
Right.
I am just
gotta
having a
step up
rotten
your
luck.
game, buddy.
I'm having rotten luck here.
Not playing the game the right way. You got to overcome more adversity. Get to the greasy areas. Get some pucks on net, dude. Come
Yeah,
on.
fair deal. I just assumed you were going to kill that guy with a spreader shot. Got to trust your teammates. All right, so I got a rocket going into this room. That's going to be helpful, but it's almost none left, so we're going to hope for a rocket drop. And an orb.
Yep.
And a razor shield. Dude! I can't get over the amount of empty drops here. This has been terrible.
Yep.
Yeah, I got the right door again.
Nice.
It's this one. Nope. There you go, take it.
Thank you.
All right. Probably not that door. It's hard to beat 2 in a row.
That was kind of close.
It was. Yeah, I ran the thing out. That's unfortunate.
Okay, just go plowing. I'll try to push him towards you.
Hit the wood.
Rough going with the squirrel coming out there.
So we got to kill, I think it's 15 of these
Yeah, it was 15.
before the next set of enemies show up, because you do not want these things bouncing around the arena with swarmers in hand.
There's some
Oh,
rockets.
there we go.
There we go. All is under control.
And
now.
for LOZ Cards Fan 23, this sound is for you.
Oh, I love it.
He loves the sound it makes when you rip apart those snakes with one shot.
Herka-jerk time.
Yeah, these guys are the herka-jerks, as they're so called in the community, because their movements are herky, they're rather jerky, they're the herka-jerks.
I wish they tasted like turkey.
You probably do. Wow, another razor shield. That's pretty rare. We're getting some of the vitamin R we need here, guys. We want our Malk. We want razor shields and rockets. We're not seeing many rockets, unfortunately. So yeah, in the 2-player, a lot of the drops are a lot more useful, because in single player, you can't go plowing with your invulnerability if you have an orb. You would lose it. So you end up spending a lot of time dodging power-ups. That was a good room.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's mostly because of Mutoid Man.
So let's see if we can keep, keeping under 15 might be tough. Well, that's a horrible present drop. So yes, these question marks are part of unlocking something called turbo mode. But anyway, this here we're going to be talking back and forth pretty hard here to try to make sure we get this done as quick as possible. This boss can be very frustrating. I'll take it.
Okay. Here a bit. Okay, swing down. Start pushing them up now.
Okay.
Yeah, for 2 players especially important. The one takes out the shield around Scarface, and the other one, if they can, get a lobber to hit Scarface right in the face with those.
And right now we're hoping to see some lobbers start dropping because his shielding's all gone.
Yeah. It's all about damage.
There we
now.
go.
There we go.
So the guy with if you pick up a lobber or grenade, the grenade launchers or grenade lobbers both give you invulnerabilities. And mine ran out. Mine ran out right then. Brutal.
Nice.
They both got it.
So now he's close. Get that and finish this guy.
Yeah, that didn't work out too well for us.
Really? Man, I can't believe I'm mistiming these this badly.
You a little jittery?
No, I'm just doing it on purpose. Actually.
Okay.
So yeah, without the lobbers, it takes forever for him to die because those other shots only plink him.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, let's get that damage in there.
So right now I'm just grabbing weapons as fast as I can to try to force another launch here. Go get that. I got. He's gonna get loose, but that's fine.
Yeah.
There we
There you
go.
go.
Not a bad fight, honestly.
No. All things considered, that went pretty okay.
Yeah.
2 minutes or so.
So you probably got about 30 seconds if you have any other donations you want to hit real quick.
Cool. I think we have a few. We have $25 from 40-watt range. Says, big shout out to Smash TV community and brisulph for coming up with all the strats for this game. Key.
Key indeed, 40 watt. Thank you very much. 40 watt is one of the many, many runners in this game on the easy category.
We also have one 555 from Pigfish99. Says, hey brisulph, good luck on the run. Make sure you get all that year's supply of good meat for us.
Well, we're just about to start doing that.
Yeah. I could go for some prizes and cash just about now.
We were actually trying to avoid prizes and money a little bit in the first 2 arenas because it has to count up after the level's over. But here we doesn't matter.
There's that meat for you.
So the time ends when we get the fade out after we beat the last boss. So right now we're just hunting for an orb, and in the meantime we'll just be collecting all kinds of prizes like a year supply of good meat, our exciting home game, which is a little meta. And what is the third prize here? Oh, it's
Lawnmowers. Lawnmowers.
Is it
man.
lawnmowers here?
It's lawnmowers.
I thought it was a luxury vacation in this one. Is that 2? Hard to keep track.
Yeah. I'll
So now we're stuck
take up
waiting.
and left.
Okay. So the first 2 rooms are basically timed rooms, same as we've been having before, so these are pretty basic. This one will have 5 mini segmented snakes, these swarmers, snakes coming out of the statue head constantly at the top, and 1 red swirl, and otherwise this room is pretty basic. Then we're just waiting for the shrapnels at the end. Oh, that's a good grab. If you can try to, yeah. What is going on with my controller here? That one I didn't do.
Well, it's going on the board all the same.
It is. Wow, we got rid of the swarmers before the swirl showed up.
That's pretty great.
That is. Dude! We're going to need them the way we're going. You take it.
Absolutely.
Haven't seen a rocket yet.
Still got maybe 1 or 2 drops to get one.
Maybe.
No. Okay. We really wanted rockets for these because they take 8 shots otherwise.
spot.
You can't control the drop, sadly.
No, and we're having a fun time with it.
Yeah.
That's fine, though. He's fine. So this is the first room we can finish as fast as we want to. We're just going to have to hope for some good drops. Game, wow, mad.
You should probably stop talking, Brian.
Maybe. So yes, what we want here are rocket spreaders, vulnerabilities. There's no razor shields in this room, unfortunately.
We wouldn't need them anyway.
Nah, it's good for...
This is a pretty easy room compared to the rest of the arena.
Yeah, this is almost like a break. It's odd. This arena has a lot of those. You get long rooms, but then you'll get long chunks of breaks in them, too.
Man, I love riding
grab.
rollers.
So that smart bomb was good. Killed everything. We get out there a little quicker.
This is definitely a good time for donations if you guys got anything.
Yeah, we got another minute here.
I think we might be able to do something about that. We have 75 from Madisur. Says, JackimusWedge is a longtime and talented member of our Final Fantasy VI community. We're proud to see him at SGDQ this year. Best of luck and success to both runners in Super Smash TV. And we also have 25 from Quizzy. Says, been watching brisulph since the beginning of time. Happy to see him support such a great cause. Cheers to my favorite Canadian. Also, save the animals.
Thanks, Mads here.
Well, you said we get this right as we're shooting up the snakes. Not a good look. So we're just about to that point here. That should be the last snake.
Yeah.
And then we got about 10 seconds before the swarmers show up. And it's Jack's favorite swarmers in the game.
He was being sarcastic.
I do that on occasion.
Yeah, more meat.
All right, so the Herkajerks return for their final appearance. They don't get an encore after this, unfortunately.
I'm okay with that. I'm really fine with it.
Well, that's fair. Oh, I didn't see that foot, dang. We will use smart bombs in these rooms just to clear out all the snakes and get us a second to reload here. The snakes don't count towards the spawn count, but it's really hard to dance otherwise if they keep coming down the middle. Keep that orb healthy. Unfortunately, the Herkajerks tear these razor shields apart very fast.
I can't believe that one got through my fire.
Jeez, I thought I had it. Good thing you died. Because I was about to go just hog into the bottom of the room there. Good, I resisted the urge.
Game is mercy. Gave us another one.
Oh, we'll pay for that later. Hey, Macho Man, you know who my favorite wrestler is?
Who that?
The excellence of execution, Bret the Hitman Hart.
He's all right, I guess.
It's all right, Macho Man. You're
Key.
still my fave.
It's been a while since I've seen a key, but we're at 11 now. All we need is 10 and then one more in a certain room, and we could go pleasure doming. Key.
Yep.
Let's see if I can beat my SNES Superstars run I did a year or two ago where I got 14.
That was 11?
12.
12.
13. That's the problem with the grenades. They're inaccurate.
We're raising good money on our own here.
We are. I don't even want to know what the count's at. It's going to be terrible.
We'll find out, though.
That guy just walked in between the angles.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do there.
We were both shooting that way, too.
So yeah, when we hit a smart bomb, we're actually trying to collect our 14th key, but also we're attempting to try to force a spawn. Hey, we both got an invulnerability. It counts.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Try to sneak up there and grab it.
yeah. I had an
Okay.
angle.
I think we both did, but as long as one of us has it, that's all that matters.
It was only our 5th one of the arena, I think. We've had some rotten luck here.
Yeah. Just makes it more interesting.
It does. 15 keys if he collects it.
Key.
Love it. Let's go for 20. Let's go for double Pleasure Dome.
Yeah. I won our exciting home game.
So this room is pretty brutal at the start. You get 2 little mini segmented snakes coming in, up to 2 at a time, and you have to kill, at least a couple dozen, I'd say. So the goal is for the runner to hopefully get weapons and invulnerabilities and things to take them out. And my job is to try to keep the swarmers under control. And, you know, I can throw a few volleys over them when we don't have weapons. There's a weapon.
No time.
Jeez, and then they try to get you right at the door.
Yeah.
Rocket. Oh,
That's
thank
much
goodness.
better weapon.
That is much better. This has been pretty good, though. Honestly, this has been a decent room. We've kept the middle, haven't had to abandon it.
Nope.
All right, so that razor shield lasted almost the whole room. That's just pretty good. It's a good safety measure when in this room to have one. All right, that was a good room. Let's go.
Alrighty, it's time for everyone's favorite game show within a game show.
Will we die to the left snake?
The right snake.
Both snakes?
Or neither.
And for extra fun, you pick who dies first and whether it's going to be early or late. So get those guesses in there in the chat. So for this room, the guy with the orb is going to be taking the bottom of the room, and the other fella's taking the top of the room because the snake's hitbox for their heads and lasers only starts about 60% up from the bottom of the room is where it's effective. So just around those arrows there. Well, early to neither. And there goes the orb. Well, you can take the bottom now if you want.
I guess so.
Jack's much more comfortable playing at the bottom.
Get that death count up there.
I can hear some groaning in here.
It wasn't me.
No, you're not wrong.
I swear, guys, this has never happened before. He sniped you. So this weapon right here, the grenades, are actually the best weapon for this boss because you fire so many shots into him that it deals so much damage so quickly. Oh, thought I was going to stay clean for a second. Oh, I thought I was dead.
Wow.
That was a very lucky that he shot short. How we doing?
About 27.
Yeah, World Rec is going to be tough, believe it or not. We came in here thinking this was as free as it could get because we had extra new knowledge, but U-Twin Man did not cooperate. We'll need the MC to make up for it. Oops, spoilers, that's the last boss. You get to take on the guys. So you know what? I'm not going to worry about that, Jack. We're going Pleasure Dome. Let's just do it.
Alrighty.
What do you think, Couch? Go Pleasure Dome?
Yes.
I mean, you got the keys.
Exactly. What do you think? Any audio in the audience? Yes or no? Yeah, because it does have the best text in the game.
It sounds pretty unanimous. Looks like we're going.
We're going. And the funny thing is, if we'd made that an incentive, we would have seen like 2 keys the whole run.
Yeah.
Ain't
that the truth?
We literally would have no control over it. This room's about a 2-minute, 2 and 15 times room, so go ahead and hit some more donations while we're taking these guys down. There's just going to be some shrapnels coming in, and then they'll not, and same with the tanks, and we just finish with turtles.
Alrighty, we have a few here.
Nice.
First one will be $10 from Phantom Banker. Says, big money, big prizes, I love it. GDQ, that is. My friend and I used to pretend we were on the set of The Running Man every time we played this awesome game. Love seeing it at SGDQ. Not sure what incentive I want, so I'll leave that decision up to the runners. Thanks for all you do for MSF.
Well, thank you for the donation, and we are putting ours towards Mega Man X2.
Very well. We also have $77.77 from Tapatio J. Who says, good luck on your boy. Good luck from your boy Taps. You'll need it. Much love to Bri, Jackie, and the Couch crew.
I gotta say, Taps, love that guy in particular.
Exclamation mark Taps.
Good time for a couple more?
Oh yeah, you got time.
Absolutely.
This room, these next two rooms, there's going to be so much donation time.
All right. We have one from King Cool for 25 that says,
Ooh.
It's so great seeing Brian and Smash TV at SGDQ. Good luck from me and Dr. Eyebaltron. We're
Dr.
cheering you
Eyebaltron.
on.
Thank you very much, King Cool. So this room, guys, we started with those 2 segmented snakes. We're going to start getting up to 2 shrapnels at any time. We're going to constantly have swarmers. And around the 2-minute mark, we're going to have 2 red swirls. Other than that, that's all we have. There's nothing else to say. It's also kill all the dudes. That's all we need to say about this level. So
There's like 10,000 guys in this room.
yeah,
or something.
something like that. So feel free to give as many donation readouts as you need to. If we don't have any more, well, we can just talk about the evolution of this game as it's gone in the last 2 years.
Well, if he doesn't have any more, our viewers aren't doing it right, man.
I'll let you go on about that.
Get that? Key! We're going to the Pleasure Dome! Because you have to collect 1 key in this room to open the door to the Pleasure Dome. Even though it says you have enough keys, you technically don't.
And on that note, we have 30 from Luigi Mario 99. It says, Key! Dude!
Thank you very much, Luigi Mario 99.
Good job.
Seeing you around my chat. So this is just what this room looks like with 2 players. It's so easy. Single player, this is one of the most heinous things in the world because it's more like a 5 to 6 minute room most of the time. If you play it really well, you can do it in under 5, but you need a lot of stuff to go your way. For us, it'll be about 3.5.
All right, I've got one that is worded in the way of a riddle.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. We have $55 from Plastic Allen that says, what can you do when you live in a shoe? Speed run in front of tens of thousands of people, apparently. Much love to you guys for working so hard on this and just being awesome. Good luck, my dude.
Thank you so much, Plastic Allen.
Yeah, thanks, Plasticillion.
Yeah, Alan is one of my longtime viewers from my YouTube days making Let's Plays and the like. As was Quizzy, as was actually a lot of these guys, honestly. These are good people.
Save some for me, please.
Yeah, I didn't mean to grab that rocket. I just saw you had one, so I was like, hey, next weapon.
Yeah.
So remember, we're going down at the end of the room.
Yep.
I'm saying that for me, not you. What does the Macho Man think about us going to the Pleasure Dome?
Oh, yeah!
Nice.
I'm a fan.
In fact, drumboardist, the Macho Man himself there, for his one normal submission he did single player, he actually went to the Pleasure Dome for his run.
It was over an hour long.
It was a little off-world record.
I'm not proud of it. Nope.
Well, no doubt you'll get a new one up soon, right? Come on, there's like 80,000 plus people probably watching here. You should absolutely be ready to say you're going to get one down.
I believe I'm required to say yes.
Let's go.
Let's go to the Pleasure Dome. For those expecting something exciting, it's just big money, big prizes. And Wavemaster, this one's for you. Here are all the plastic girls. All you do is collect game show models. And they somehow look better here than they do on his arms. And they're just favoring you, aren't they, Jackie? Well, actually, since we're doing the Pleasure Dome, we should let the ending play after this. Just so you guys can see what these question marks we're collecting do. If we are all right with that. Yeah, we'll see. They'll tell me yay or nay. That's it. So now, best text in the game. No way. So when you're designing an arcade game in the 90s and it's going to be a quarter muncher, you figure no one's going to make it to the end of the game, really, so let's just recycle the first boss. And they did. So he's going to, oh, you could save it and get that if you can not get shot immediately. He could have saved that spreader, picked up that invulnerability, and used key. Wow. I was trying to get that key. He just didn't want me to have it. He's on it. It's like right there. Hey, a weapon.
Those exist?
I know.
Oh, there's another one. Need to wait for him to get off of her.
We're both going to be continuing if we take any more deaths, and we will do it intentionally.
Yep.
If the need arises, like this. He's going to block it too. Watch him.
10 seconds.
Don't be a jerk. He let me have it, thankfully.
Yeah, but he moved right away from you, too.
Yeah, well. He was giving me nothing there.
Nope.
I was trying to guess which way he was going to move so I could get that weapon. Apologies to your ears. They're actually kind of lined up, though, so it's not too bad here. Well, let's try again.
Yeah.
No, wait. So right now we're actually doing a fair amount of damage because those lobbers were hitting the sweet spot, doing extra damage.
Oh, I saw that coming.
Yes,
nice.
Did get it.
Good grab.
I had to stop firing because you run slightly faster when you're not firing. Here we go. Apologies to your ears. And that's it. So, say that's it, but there's still a full minute here.
Oh no.
So I just want to say thank you to GDQ for having us. Thank you to the tech staff for their hard work.
Go away, this mine is mine.
But I also want to throw a quick thank you and shout out to everyone who runs this game. They're all great people. So if having that over here. See if I can fit everyone in before we have to exit.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Yeah, especially since my phone is being a little annoying about it. So, to all the runners of this game, guys. Deller, Prince Leaf, Kirby GCN17, Jackimus, Gorlock 9000, Ajneb 174, Turbulent Eddie, The Unicorn Sid, 40-watt range, Gonzo Seal, C Walker 777, Drumboardist, Jaysezi, Akerasi, Cap'n Goof, Totus Somnium, Starwind 3437, Holy Frost TV, Final Fantasy, Tapatio J, Buckle P6, Chitin 619, Fly Eagles Fly 72, JWD 1985, Infinite Mystery, thank you all, and to everyone following us in this marathon, let's go. Actually, you know what? We collected too many bonuses. This is going to take too long, so we can't show it. But what happens is, real quickly, it looks like it'll show you these circuit boards. All these boards will light up, and it'll look like your game is crashed. And then it starts over in Arena 1, and you're playing on turbo mode, where the game moves 1.5 times faster, and everything runs out 1.5 times faster. It is ridiculous. Thank you.
What is our final death count?
What is it? 5, 10,
28.
28.
28.
Wow. Woo! Hopefully none of you brought in on that challenge.
I'm hoping plenty of people watching at home did. All right, all you folks.
No one needs to listen to that.
This kid's Brian. My name's Jack. Once again, we have Killer Rat, Drummy, and Akerasi. Thanks for chilling with us.
Have a good one.
Have yourselves a great time, and we'll catch you all again real soon.
All right, thank you guys both for that amazing co-op run. All right, coming up next, we will have Hagane after a few minutes. But let me go off some donations here. We've got backlog. We have another 2112 from Andrew E. It says, a Rush reference? That's good for a $21.12 donation myself. Canada. We also have 30 from Heavy Metal who says, SGDQ is my favorite event of the summer. So excited for this year's runs. Good luck to the runners. We have 50 from Shadow's Temple who says, Pleasure Dome hype. Would like to just talk about the charity we're benefiting this SGDQ. The charity we're benefiting this SGDQ is Doctors Without Borders. Doctors Without Borders, or Médecins Sans Frontières, is a medical humanitarian organization working in more than 60 countries around the world. MSF is a private international association. MSF provides assistance to populations in distress, to victims of natural or man-made disasters, and to victims of armed conflict. They do so irrespective of race, religion, creed, or political convictions. To find out more, visit doctorswithoutborders.org. I'd also like to talk about a couple of the sponsors for this event, starting with Devolver Digital. Devolver Digital are purveyors of fine digital entertainment from independent artists worldwide. Visit devolverdonequick.com for a limited time Devolver Done Quick bundle on Steam that includes Enter the Gungeon, Titan Souls, High Hell, Shadow Warrior Classic Redux, and Minute. Also, Humble Bundle. If you're unaware about Humble Bundle, Humble Bundle sells games, ebooks, and other digital content through Pay What You Want service, promotions, the Humble Store, and Humble Monthly curated subscription service. Customers choose how their payment is divided between the content creators, charity, and the Humble organization. They have over $129 million raised for charities across the world since 2010. If you'd like more information or would like to check out all the great deals on Humble, you can find that at www.humblebundle.com/monthly. Another great group that is here at the event behind the scenes, making sure everything is working great, is World 9 Gaming. From PCs to arcades and consoles, old and new, World 9 Gaming aims to provide the highest quality video gaming experience to events in the Midwest and beyond. With our dedicated staff, tournament expertise, and expansive collection of games and consoles, World 9 is ready to take your event to the next level. For information on booking and upcoming events, check world9gaming.com. We have $25 from Omega149, who says, "Gotta love SGDQ. I try to donate a bit more every year, so here's my bid. Big ups to the